Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This morning there has been a oil tanker hit off the coast of Yemen in the, let me pronounce this right, Bab el-Mandeb Strait. This is one of the many things that have been happening in these choke points of the straits where we get a quarter of trade that flows through there. We're going to talk about this, and we're going to talk about if the problem gets worse. Think through it for yourself. Early Saturday morning, a crude oil tanker was hit by a missile off the coast of Yemen. Higher risk premium on Brent crude. Seems that the Houthi rebels are responsible, considering they made a television post saying rebels intend to target Israeli-linked ships in the Mediterranean Sea. The Panama-flagged oil tanker was hit by a missile and there was a fire in the steering gear. From what I understand, they were able to put it out and move it along. But what happens when this gets worse? Biden's Operation Prosperity is yet another failure, kind of like his whole presidency. If I had to sum it up with one word, it would be called impotent. Failure to take action or do anything right. In April, the international shipping industry pled with the United Nations, urging increased military patrols along these key shipping routes: Suez Canal, the Bab el-Mandeb Strait, and the Strait of Hormuz. These are choke points. It just makes sense. Western nations passing through these choke points, mostly in response to support of Israel. In markets, we've been talking about a $100 barrel of oil for a while. This could be the tailwind it needs to get there. It was trading between 80 and 90 bucks. Everybody thought it was going to go up from, the war and everything else going on, but it went down. That's what oil does. It's crazy. You think it's going to go up and it goes the other way. Have to use the charts for sure. Disruptions, that's what I want to leave you with right here. Disruptions in global supply chains are more evidence oil prices will stay elevated unless or until central banks plunge the world into a global depression. Remember back in 2008. Go back to the GFC. Right before it happened, look at the price of oil. That's what I think could possibly happen. Some really crazy high oil prices, economy tank, really cheap oil prices. Pay attention. If you're going to trade it, pay attention and watch, because those important areas get hit and respected, then you can take advantage of it. Guys, that's really about it. I will mention one more thing. I was going to make a whole video about this, but I just want to give you the hot points. Bill Gross, he was a co-founder of PIMCO, helped grow the largest bond fund manager globally. All right? He helped them grow, and he was the bond fund manager. He's like the bond king. He's saying now his favorite investment is oil and gas pipelines, along with other wealthy billionaires. He likes MLPs. I'll explain that in just a second. They have limited risk, good tax benefits because you can defer the dividends until shares are sold, and the liquidity of the stock in the stock market. The tax deferred yields of 8 to 9%. So that's what Bill Gross is doing. The rich don't tell you what to do, but they do leave clues. Have an awesome day. I'll see you in the next one later.